Brooklyn with The Advisor Life, and today I'm going to share with you the books that I have purchased this month, or collected rather. And let's start with this pile that's in front of me right here. So part of my collection for my international library involves buying books in other languages. So with an international library, I'm trying to collect books in languages other than English, in addition to English books. So this is one of my favorite series of books, the Spiderwick Chronicles. It's a really wonderful series if you haven't checked it out. It's for kids, I guess, in elementary school. And there's some fantasy, and the pictures, the drawings in there are wonderful and amazing. And there's 5 in the series, plus the field guide, which is really cool. And I got this in German, and I think I got it from Discover Books. And I sprung for it. It was about $10 per book, and I typically try to spend only an average of $5 per book if I can help it. But they had all 5 in the series. So in English, I have this in like a hardback box set edition, but I was like, even in paper, like these are in wonderful condition. I have the full set and it's in German, so that's really special. So I splurged on those, and those are the only international books that I got this month. But they're so hard to find. I feel like this is a win. And then I also got this set, and this is The Royal Rabbits of London, and it's a set of 4. And I became acquainted with this series. I've never actually read it. When we were in France, I was in a used bookstore, and they had the second or third in the series. And so I just purchased it in French. It was a good price. And I came back and I found them actually in English too. So now I have the whole series, and these are in English, but I'm going to be collecting them in French as well to build out the series in French. So that's excellent. Moving right along. My grandma actually gave me these Southern Living cookbooks. And then my husband and I, decided that part of our New Year's Eve tradition that we want to establish as like a new young couple, we want to do fondue for New Year's Eve every year. And my family did this growing up, but they haven't done it the last few years, and it's so special. It's really cool. Not very many families do it. And there's the Melting Pot, a restaurant we could go to, and they do the whole, all of the different courses or different kinds of fondue, but it's really easy to do at home. So we splurged and got this fondue Bible that has a cheese section, a broth section where you can cook your meat and vegetables, and then the dessert section, of course. So we're super excited to try this out. And those are the cookbooks that I got. And then over here I have a series of business books, which I'm going to go into in more detail on my business's YouTube channel. I'm going to create a playlist for my business library, so you can watch more about that over there. And last but not least, I have a few children's books that I'm really excited about. This one is Dr. DeSoto by William Steig, and it's about a mouse who has a policy of not to provide dental care, he's a dentist, to animals who would eat him, and he makes an exception, and there's an adventure involved with that, so that one's really fun. And then this one is Princess Hyacinth, and it's a princess who floats, and she gets into all kind of trouble, so that one is fun as well. I've never read that one before. That was a new discovery. And then there's this whole series of books by Rosemary Wells about this bunny family, and they have all different kinds of experiences as the bunnies are growing up, and that one looked cute. My spirit animal, I guess you could call it, is a bunny, so I have a special place in my heart for bunny things. And then this is The Saggy Baggy Elephant, about an elephant who does not feel comfortable in his skin, and so he tries to figure out what kind of skin he's supposed to feel comfortable in. And it's just a really special kid story about learning to love yourself the way you are. And last but not least, The Secret Knowledge of Grown-Ups. This was also a new discovery, and I think all of these I got on Thrift Books. And so I saw this on Thrift Books. It was one they had recommended to me, and it's pretty funny. It's they will say grown-ups tell you to eat your vegetables but we broke into the secret sanctum where parents keep all of their secrets and we found out the real answer is this. And it's totally like a made up, like because at one time vegetables dominated the world, and so we basically made them submit to us by eating them, and over time they lost their sentience, or their consciousness, if you will. So that's just an example of all the different like adult myths or adult secrets, and different, I don't know, different things that made me laugh. So it's actually quite long. There were more than 5 secrets, like maybe 10 secrets, and they have all different kinds of like files, and it's a longer book, but still fun. So those are the videos I've got this month, and look forward to seeing you again soon.